My name is Björn Steinar Jónsson, and I'm a salt maker, founder and CEO of Saltverk. So I studied engineering in Copenhagen, but I'm a native Icelander. There was a lot of things going on in Copenhagen in the years when I lived there. The new Nordic food scene sort of came alive, but there were also a lot of things happening in third way coffee breweries. So I think this inspired me to think about getting into manufacturing of food. Then in the second part of my engineering studies, I was thinking about what could be done in Iceland with the use of geothermal energy. And that's where the idea of making salt comes up. It took us around 7 days to harvest around 250 grams of sea salt. So since then, we went back and set up a full-scale production, and it took around 6 months from that test project and until we had a product that we could launch in the market. And today, our product is probably sold in a few thousand stores in Europe and the US, along with being sold through our own website, on Amazon, and used in many of the world's best restaurants. So it's been like a snowball that has rolled down the hill and grown quite a bit. Wise man told me that everything that you possibly can imagine going wrong will go wrong. And I think it's safe to say that that certainly has been the case. We've had malfunctions of every step of the process at some point, especially in the first years. Often some things happened that got you thinking that you would simply not be able to continue building the company up. As the years have passed by, you sort of also just start to appreciate those challenges that initially were maybe something that's very frustrating, but just becomes a part of the process. Getting feedback for our product, whether it's on a retail shelf, it can be a little bit tricky because you don't get that direct customer response. So taking it to chefs and getting direct response from them was something that was important for us in building up product validation, but also in getting product feedback. And very early on, we had a lot of positive feedback and a lot of good customer references from chefs locally here in Iceland, but also in Scandinavia and in Copenhagen. We're still definitely trying to improve it. I mean, we have an ambition to make the world's best salt, but it's a continuous process. We definitely have a much better product today than we had 10 years ago or 12 years ago when we started. But there's still learnings to be made in our production and production process so we can continue to improve on the product.